Hey guys, welcome back.
Alex is making fun of me, guys. It's not funny. Last episode, we talked about movies that we'd love there to be a sequel of. Like, for instance, an example, his pick was Event Horizon. So he would like them to make an Event Horizon 2 because there's just more that they could do. He loves the movie. It was an open-ended ending. So
it wouldn't be shoehorned in.
It's a good choice.
Yep.
Plus, my boy, what's his name? The actor?
From Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Don't know his name.
Come on.
I do, it's just not coming up to the top of my head. I want to say Sam Riegel.
No, it's Sam,
But that's because I've been watching Critical Role a lot, so I don't...
It's Sam Neill.
Sam Neill, yes.
Okay,
Also, Into the Mouth of Madness, another
yeah,
great
a great
Sam
one.
Neill movie.
My pick, that I just thought of right now.
Super sexist movie, though.
Really?
Yeah.
In the Mouth of Madness?
I'll talk about that later.
Mad Max Fury Road would be a cool...
They're not making a sequel to that?
Probably not. I don't know.
Oh, I hope they do. That movie was great.
Yeah, but I thought that'd be a cool one to do again. Be down for that. I don't need to explain myself.
Yeah.
It's pretty explainable. I mean...
Yeah, one thing I will say is I was making fun of Michael earlier because he said 13 Ghosts originally, and I looked at him between the episodes and I was like, were you going to say the sequel's name was 14th Ghost? And he was just... He knew it was true, but he didn't want to say it. He was a little bit like, shut the fuck up.
No, the 14th Ghost would be Casper.
Actually, and this is a memory out of my like deepest, darkest memory. In 13 Ghosts, Casper, a very different movie, similar set design though.
What, then to 13 Ghosts?
Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of
13 Ghosts is a literal glass house.
Totally.
Remember Casper? Movie was in a glass house, and there was like a bunch of gears and shit.
I was thinking of the movie House on the Haunted Hill, the Insane Asylum. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Not really similar either.
Architecturally.
I mean, it's a haunted cobwebby house, but a house on Haunted Hill was literally like a huge house with like
but
down underneath tunnels and things that have like doctor office.
I felt like the tone and the design of the Mario, you prick.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, no one does that on accident. I feel like anyway, not the point. Do you remember that there was like a weird food thing going on in that movie?
What, Casper?
Yeah, remember that scene where there's like...
No. I was just talking about it because I saw it with my wife recently. I was like, you need to see Casper.
Was it gross food or like really good looking food? I think it was gross food.
It was gross food, but what I remember when I saw it as a kid, Mario, cool it. We've been putting in work. All you've been doing is doing this in a painting.
No wonder he's so active. He just got done eating 15,000 calories on your fat stomach, getting out of the... You know, remember in the beginning of the game how he... Oh, you bitch. In the beginning of the game, we find him in his room. He's got like 18
like room
boxes
service,
of
like up
pizzas.
the crib.
Yeah, like come on, dude.
But the food, like, there's three brothers. It's kind of like basically Ghost Cinderella, where Casper is Cinderella, and it's a very abused sibling out of the three other ones. The three other ones are bad, like the bad sisters from Cinderella.
Yeah.
Well, they're bad ghosts. They treat Casper like crap.
And he's adorable. Mario,
How many times? How many times are we gonna do this? This is one
honestly,
staircase.
the honest disrespect out of this guy right now.
No, I used to put up with Mario games. Now, Mario, get out of here. Even though Mario games are funner than Luigi games for the most part because they care about Mario. Nintendo doesn't care about Luigi.
I will say this game was a lot of fun.
No, this is cool. But Casper made his three brothers breakfast, and it's like a bunch of just like sweet stuff. It's like pancakes with a bunch of stuff on it, but they just eat it and it goes through their body.
Yes.
And it goes onto the floor, and he's cleaning it as they're eating it, basically.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yes.
And but I used to think it looked good, even when I was on the floor. When I was like, it's like, because I thought about it, and it's like it just went through their body that it didn't touch anything. It's still good to eat, man.
Yeah.
And they're just wasting it.
Michael, we are having like a childhood connection right now because I was the exact same way. I always I remember looking at the food and I remember thinking, I know it's supposed to be gross. I know it looks gross. I want to eat it.
Yeah, it's still good.
I want to eat it badly.
No, and my wife did not have the same opinion. She was like, no, that looks like shit.
It's a woman thing.
I know. It's like, oh, it's on the floor for 3.3 seconds. I'm not going to touch it.
Yeah. Didn't they kill the father in that one?
I don't...
Did the girl die too?
No. I don't think so, no. But I try to tell...
Okay, Mario. You didn't have to stunt like that. The flip is a little too much. Look
Stunting on them hoes. Stunt.
Even the last one, he had the flip over the edge like an a-hole. I hate that guy.
Look at him. He says, God, can't wait until I finally kill him.
Like,
stab him in the back.
I will kill him one day.
But I had just got done watching Hocus Pocus with my wife, and there's a thing about the cat turning back into the boy at the end of the movie. Where you see him, he's in his human form again.
Yes.
He's all like a young boy. He looks, and this whole...
It was like, it's like Theodatchery or something.
Yeah, it was. It was
it's like Thatcher.
Thatcherous?
Thatcherous? I don't know. It was something stupid.
But I was like, you think he's attractive? Man, the kid actor who played Casper when I was a kid, I was like, that's a good-looking boy. And it's the reveal. Casper.
I was like, I love that child. All right, how do I do this again? How do I play this game? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know this one.
All
okay, yeah. This is like a Fallout.
Nailed it.
This is Fallout, guys.
Fallout Las Vegas? I love that game.
No, Fallout guys. Fall Guys, not Fallout guys. Fall Guys.
Oh.
Oh, he's giving you that good old
He
tongue.
licked me with that Mega Glock.
There's got to be a Rule 34 with King Boo and Lady Dimitrescu, where he's just giving her that tongue.
Probably Bowsette.
Yeah, Bowsette, I guess.
I mean, that's a... I'm just saying the... nothing against the Mario fandoms out there, but I can't imagine there's a lot of King Boo porn.
You know what'd be dope? Is if a portal opened up in the background of those Northern Light stars, and frickin' Shadow came out from Sonic the Hedgehog. Is like, I'll need that Chaos Emerald, King Boo.
And rips one off his head, yeah.
And then Luigi's Mansion 4 takes place in the Sonic universe.
Rolling around at the speed of Ghost. I didn't know where to go. I just had to say something.
So I was really excited about this project, but after this song that you are proposing within the game, are we really settling now?
Are we sure about at the speed of Ghost? Is there any other options?
The speed of Ghost. Well, we got the speed of death.
That's better.
Death comes swiftly to those who look for it.
All right. You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, about to give this dude the wonk.
Man, your little power is very weird. It basically forecasts where it's gonna do.
Tell me, King Boo, why do you lay up the floors beforehand? I see you have the LEDs installed and everything.
Well, I want to give you a chance.
It's no fun if you got a chance. Are you sure? I mean, I'll take it. That's the move.
This guy's like the King Boo is actually just every bad dungeon master. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, oh, you guys are in danger. Look it's coming.
I'm doing it. I'm a bad guy.
I want to wipe your party so bad. You guys just keep getting away. You guys are so good.
And then there's me. All right, so you see five Rancors flying in with Gatling guns.
And they're all smoking cigars.
Yeah. One of them legitimately looks like Sylvester Stallone. All right.
What are you doing with your chompers?
My tonsils need to get taken out.
He's having a reaction. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I don't remember how they justify that though. What is like the multiverse?
He's a ghost. Whatever.
Or is this like the what is that? Quantum? Quantum
could just
theory?
be a ghost that's able to split.
No, it's quantum theory, Alex.
Yeah, you just gotta put it's quantum ghost theory.
Yeah.
I'm a quantum paranormal investigator. Just put a quantum in front of anything and it works. Just ask Marvel Universe.
Well, would you like to have some quantum sex? Use that for a pickup line. Would you like to have some quantum theory sex?
Would you like to have some quantum dick? It's so good it makes you go back in time. Could you imagine having the power to go back in time, but then like you can't stop? Like oh
God.
That's like a monkey paw version. Like I can go back in time, but I can't stop going back in time. It's like Quantum Theory. Remember that movie from the Show from the 80s?
No. Oh, okay. I recognize the title as a show, but I do never watch it.
He's like, oh no!
Oh God.
Shouldn't have did all those drugs.
I wish I just had a nose so I could breathe through it instead of having to rely on breathing through my mouth.
If it wasn't a mouth breather, I'd be okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm a silly little bitch.
I'm a silly little bee.
It's past 10 minutes. We can swear now. So this is like the ending. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it's the ending of Ghostbusters. They're at the top of a building. A dimensional thing is portals.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yep. Oh God, not a mega mirror.
Oh my God, it's one giant cummy.
Yeah, he's gonna go through the whole thing. What is he? That's too crazy, Boo.
Oh my God. And the trees are the only thing that come up first.
The trees just come up. We're here to help.
This one's for the staff. Oh, there's a third phase?
I'm so pissed off right now. I could just tripleize.
I hate this so much. Of course. Yep. Why?
Okay.
Only we get.
There's probably only once. That way. All right. Ah! There it is.
Okay, good.
Oh, guys,
Good.
this is getting pretty tense, don't you guys
It's getting
think?
super tense.
Oh my
Watch out, Michael.
gosh.
Watch out. Help me look. Oh, you can't even tell. Oh my god. But like, if we wanted to sell it for money, I don't think we could do that. But we could definitely like put it as like a part of like our. Just put it out there in the universe.
Yeah.
And we could try and affiliate it to the YouTube channel somehow. The UcheeTree band.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then once we get like super fucking rich, and this YouTube channel thing blows up, we'll just make it in like an official release.
We could talk
From
about it.
our future D&D show we'll be starting.
I was searching around on YouTube for some. I guess I stumbled upon this, but there's guys that talk about homebrew classes that they make, and it gets a lot of views.
Yeah.
So we could just talk about them.
We could do like we could. That's the hard thing. Like we don't. We need to start, if we really wanted to start doing that and like different types of content, we really would either have to stop doing what we do through our Let's Plays, and then like just like do recording sessions something totally different, or we'd have to just pick maybe like a true full day worth of recording, versus like a little session like that we do on our Tuesdays. But that would be hard.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know.
It's hard to dedicate that much time to something that we're not making money off of or not getting paid for.
Yeah.
Because like we would be spending like an entire day away from everything that we do.
Yeah, I guess it's not necessary. I mean, we just have to, on the days that we're not doing it, we have to not really script it out per se, but just create a certain like way of talking about organizing our thoughts beforehand, so we don't need to spend too much time on these things when we actually record it.
I think us talking about D&D subclasses that we make actually would be okay. Hold on, guys. Me and Michael like always make conversation. Like, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it.
I don't know. I think he did this before.
No.
And it didn't.
This
die.
is the first time.
Oh, number 3. You sure?
This is the first time I got this while
God.
this is happening.
Guys, please. Let this nightmare be over. Oh!
Please.
This is it.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You dirty, evil, big-tongued. Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh my gosh. Luigi's Mansion. I love you. But sometimes there's a such
we just
thing.
gotta get this one.
Yep.
He won't.
He won't do it?
He won't let him pick him up.
That's fine.
Alright.
That's fine. Whatever. There is such thing as too much of a good thing, guys. But now when it comes to our channel, UcheeTree, you can never get too much.
Binge watch.
Yes. Guys, this was a horrific experience.
Yeah.
The very ending, it was a trial.
Hold on, hey, don't try and end the episode 2 yet, Michael, because we got to give our thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, I guess.
And we got to figure out how good of a house we got from all of our items. That's the best part.
Oh, that's true. True.
So, something me and Michael have been talking about off camera is we always try and talk about like new things we can do with the channel, new things that we want to do. Like we already really want to start committing more to like our movie reviews. Mm-hmm. But me and Michael also kind of talked about us doing some D&D based stuff. Let's talk about D&D classes and like.
We tend to segue to that content even during our Let's Plays. Sometimes we talk about, I was like, oh, we're a fan of D&D outside.
Yeah, like we really like D&D, and like we do have a lot of knowledge on it. And you know, if you guys, if anyone that watches this that we don't know has any interest in D&D or, excuse me, I burped there, or like anything like that, let us know, because that'd be kind of a...
If you have a video idea or you want to see content like that, or, you know, just let us know. Share.
Yeah, you'll or you could follow us on D&D TikTok.
Yeah.
We're not there, but we could be.
Yeah, bards be like, ooh, sexy dance. Bards killing...
Rogues be like, my parents are dead.
Yeah.
Look at Luigi. He's like, hey.
Guys, all my family...
Peach was like, I'm going to get that later.
Don't tell Mario, but I kind of am dripping.
Did I see that vacuum has a blow option? Oh, yeah. Gonna blow this ass out. And they all get to go back to the afterlife.
Yep, and now they get to go where we all go when we die. Space.
Luigi, you have the crystal. Now you're the ghost god.
You get to control them. They're your minions.
I wonder if the ghosts...
Now it's like Pikmin, dude.
I wonder if the ghosts were like being controlled by the diamond. Was that the thing?
But here, you got these 4 different types of ghosts. Luigi Mansion's 4. It's like you could use them to solve certain things. Like they have abilities where they can. That strong guy moves things, heavy things.
Yeah.
The blue guy can actually go through walls and see.
The hard part is they'd have them create all new ghost sets.
Yeah.
Models. That doesn't seem like Nintendo's
or it could be something else that Luigi's Mansion or Luigi's not dealing with ghosts right now. Yeah. His ghosts are his friends, but it's something else that's dangerous.
So, Michael, now that we're here, and this is a big thing for us because we talked about this last episode, Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of our longest running series on the channel. So far, we've been playing it for well over a year now. Probably. I think it came out in 2019.
Yeah.
It's 2021. We're coming up on a 3-year mark on it. What do you think?
Final thoughts?
Yeah, final thoughts. If you could, because I know it's all been a blur for you, but final thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3.
You know, I like the physics. It's always pleasant to look at. Physics of the objects, and the sucking. Just like that.
Always very satisfying.
Yeah, it's cool to look at it. The cash flow, and it's a satisfying game to look at. The boss battles designs were always refreshing, I guess. Like, I loved the floors of the room. You went to, what's the next floor gonna be? I remember the first time we were playing
every theme.
Yeah, we were just thinking, what's the next theme gonna be? Or like, what's that? We got excited about that, and they really were able to keep my attention, and also had me trying to guess what's going to come next. So everything about the game I really liked, without comparing it to other Mario-based games. Like Mario Odyssey. I never even played that, but I heard a lot of good things about it. But anyways, without comparing it...
You never played Mario Odyssey?
No, I haven't.
So much fun.
I haven't played really any Mario game.
I love Mario games.
I'd give this an 8.
An 8?
I'd give it an 8.
All right. So, context, this is my second time playing through Luigi's Mansion. I had to replay through the game because the first save file, we lost footage. I got then. So I played it 2 times through, and this time I got all the diamonds in this. To echo what Michael said, the design of all the levels is super, super cool. All the themes to that made it very memorable. Each section had like its own real feel, its style, and you can tell whenever you go into a different area, you're like, you can get that vibe. The physics of all the items and the way that they move around with the vacuum, the sucking, the blowing, the moves, the colorful rays, awesome. All super, super cool. If I had to put a complaint on it, all the enemy fights were basically the same thing. They all kind of went down the same way. It's how to flash them, to stun, suck them, smash them. That's the three things. I would have liked to see a little bit more combat
Diversity.
variation. Yeah, diversity. That would have been a lot of fun. Only because like they tried to do a lot of like variation with Luigi in battles, but switching between Luigi and Luigi never felt fluid enough for me to feel confident in using it in combat often. Like I could do it, but I didn't like doing it. It wasn't like, oh, how can I use my clone in battle? Like it was Luigi was very much so a puzzle piece like solver, but not necessarily a combat related. And if they had more combat related stuff, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's Nintendo. Everything they do with the Luigi Mario universe, they do it well.
Yeah, it's usually solid.
You can tell the care, the love that went into it. It's super obvious. It's a fun game. I'm going to rate it a 7. I like the game, but I think that the combat kind of really slows it down. It makes it worse. And I think that it became a little monotonous at a certain point in playing the game. Besides that, wonderful experience. 7 from me.
Yeah. Here's an idea. They could have incorporated the clone Luigi into combat. Make a ghost where it's this is our house. Let's see. Rank
Got
B?
a B rank.
Not bad. A ghost has like eyes on each side of a
I think
head.
I deserve better.
Kind of looks like a stupid ghost. And in order to flash them, you have to have one person on one side, one person on the other side, flashing at the same time.
But again, you'd have to have the Luigi mechanics be just super, super fluid, because without it, it would be very hard to kind of get them from both angles and move them around. Yeah,
I guess so.
That's what I'm saying. The Luigi mechanic was awesome. I think they just needed to put a little bit more time into making it easier to use, especially when you're using like the Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons. A lot of moves in here relied you on doing double clicks. Like all of these buttons on the triggers did something different, and then if you double click them together, they had their own special ability as well. So you find yourself not timing it right, and you end up flashing or doing doing another, like the suction cup move versus doing the rainbow ray move, stuff like that. Like the controls, there was too many of them, and it made it confusing
for your little brain. Too many for your little brain.
But outside of that, I had fun, so I will not complain.
And I hope you guys had fun too through this experience. And if you stuck with us through even the beginning when we started, like we said, it was 2019, and you come this far. Right now it's 2021, so if you're watching this from the future, we're definitely not lying when we say we've been working on this for a while. So,
yes.
Hope you enjoyed it, and let us know what you want us to do. We're open to any sort of thing for future content. So,
like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and then if you or just comment, talk to us. So, see you guys later.